Chat. We're back. Got the stream pulled up on the TV over there. If you look, you can see my hand moving. That's so fucking weird. How does reacting to shit on live work? Like, how do I, like, hold on.
The 9/11 conspiracy theory suggests that the September 11th, 2001 terrorist attacks were either deliberate.
Chat.
Orchestrated by the US government, or they allowed it to happen in order to justify military intervention. While the official account attributes the attacks to the Islamic extremist group Al-Qaeda, led by Osama bin Laden, many conspiracy theorists argue that the true story is far more complex and nefarious. These theories propose several.
I feel like it was just bin Laden.
landings in 1969. According to people who believe in this theory, the US government staged the landing in order to win the space race against the Soviet Union, boost national morale, and assert technological dominance in the Cold War. They argue that the landings, specifically the Apollo 11 mission, in which Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to walk on the moon, were filmed on Earth, possibly in a studio.
So they actually didn't make it on the moon. They Neptune, and that's how they got the footage. They got the footage off of Neptune. They're just fucking stupid, and they made the wrong calculation.
22nd, 1963, was not the work of a lone gunman, but rather the result of a larger, more sinister plot. The official accounts, based on the Warren Commission's investigation, concluded that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone in shooting Kennedy Depository in Dallas, Texas. However, many believe this explanation is incomplete or a cover-up. Conspiracy theories began almost immediately after the assassination, fueled by conflicting reports and the sudden murder of Oswald.
We need some proof of, like, I don't fucking know, something. Illuminati.
Known as the Illuminati, controls world events and governments, aiming to establish a new world order.
On the 12th of March 2021, every single one of
Happened to J Station by Sunny V2.
J Station's YouTube accounts were permanently banned. Accompanying this would be one final tweet by Jace, "Been fun, peace out," officially concluding what had been one of the most controversial careers in YouTube history. However, for a guy like J Station, who was gaining an average of 50 million views a month and had been through numerous deleted accounts beforehand, throwing in the towel after yet another banning seemed totally out of character. So it was hardly surprising to find J Station running a small secret Twitter account with approximately 5,000 followers, on which he recently announced that he's been planning his return back to YouTube.
Yo, I'm coming back to YouTube. It's been about time. I'm coming back to you.
But things start to get a little strange when we look at his strategy.
I feel like if you tried making that comeback, I feel like it wouldn't work out how he would expect it to. Because I feel like he's expecting, I'm going to come back, I'm going to be different, and everyone's going to be like, oh, look at this new J Station, everyone's going to see, like J Station in a new light. And be like, oh, hot dog, J Station's back at it again, making content. Oh, guys, are we back to the 2016 ways? But no, if he did come back, it'd probably be in some form of like a vlog channel, where I feel like, like in this, he's probably got like a new, nicer looking car. Polo shirt. Like he's probably doing pretty all right. So it'd probably just be like, I don't know.
It's been about time. I'm coming back to you.
But things start to get a little strange when we look at his strategy for doing so. Dr. Phil is helping him get back onto YouTube.
You better have the hat on in the interview.
Why would he even want to come back to YouTube when he's quietly claimed that his life is so interesting since he's been banned? What's this new job that he's been working on the side that's apparently leading him to make $70,000 deal?
$70,000 deal, $20K deal today. I think he's either doing prostitution or hardcore drug dealing. I really don't know any other career choice for him, but
is all of this just one big elaborate lie to? Thankfully, we can make it simple, because J Station's circumstances can be summarized into one specific word: controversy. This word not only represents his entire persona and YouTube career, but it was also the reasoning behind his elusive disappearance in the first place. Remember those 24 hours in a certain place without getting caught challenges that were popular around 5 years ago? They were often controversial, but fittingly, this is where J Station began to gain popularity back in 2016. However, during one challenge, J Station was arrested after police discovered him in a mall way after closing time.
I got caught, I got arrested. There was K9 units there. There was about 12 police cars.
Given Jay Station lived in the smallish Canadian city of Ottawa, and many of the places he had snuck into were local spots, the Ottawa Citizen newspaper would cover the story for its readers, stating the Ottawa star of a YouTube channel that features him allegedly trespassing on various properties overnight has been arrested and charged.
Ottawa police are investigating a series of YouTube videos that show people hiding out overnight in various businesses throughout the city.
That's why I feel like if you're gonna post, like, I don't know, crimes or like, you know, you doing dumb shit on your YouTube channel, at least don't. At least try to keep your city as anonymous as you can. I mean, I clearly don't. You know, I've said the name of my city, my state, you know, all that so many times in my videos, and I don't really care because it's not like I have anything in my videos, so, you know. But if you're going to be doing like these 24-hour challenges in places and you're going to be posting them, I feel like the owners just might, like, I don't know, they might see you on the camera, or someone might see you and then call you in and be like, yo, this guy. And they'd be like, oh, okay, well, we didn't see him do it at the time. So they might be like, oh, dude, yeah, let's just look it up, see if we see anything. Then boom, J Station, local YouTuber. 24-hour challenges, abandoned buildings. Fucking A, prime suspect.
This news channel in my city put me on television saying that
either. Only a month later, he would upload a video explaining that he was facing after the police watched some of his older videos.
here's the papers, I got 5 counts of trespassing.
Seeing a fucking spread with his tickets. Like it's fucking money.
Guys, each one of these is a max fine of $10,000, so a total max is $50,000, guys.
This is professional YouTuberism right here. Like doing the max to show off whatever you have. Like, guys, I stole the school library in middle school. Like, you know, you can give anything some kind of sort of mystery.
To make matters worse, police would also contact YouTube.
The giveaway one. It's fucking like it's fake giveaways that like got him into a bunch of fucking trouble.
For obvious reasons, J Station didn't only discontinue the 24-hour challenge videos.
I will no longer be doing these 24-hour challenges, even though I wish I could. I just do it, guys. It is not worth it.
But he would also create a whole new J Station channel so he could monetize his content.
But if this channel gets shut down, which I'm pretty sure it will, I'm gonna need to use that new channel to make videos on, guys.
Which would gain over 100,000 subscribers on its very first day. However, despite having 100,000 subscribers on the new channel, his main video type, 24-hour challenges, were no longer viable for the reasons mentioned previously. But J Station had a plan. What if he morphed the 24-hour challenge into a video type called the 3 a.m. overnight challenge, where he could simply fake an interesting occurrence during the spookiest hour of the evening and market the videos towards children?
That's how J Station got into his prime.
After 9 months of experimenting with these 3 a.m. videos, many occupied his popular uploads tab, each with well over 5 million views. However, with impressive view counts came impressive levels of criticism.
Bro, why do people even why I emails? These don't look entertaining at all.
His audience is a bunch of 4-year-olds, and he knows it.
If you scroll through his channel, it's just a cornucopia of upsetting content.
It should be criminal how bad his videos are.
He kind of talks like a hype beast Christopher Walken.
J Station is once again doing really messed up things to make the internet angry at him.
What we're about to watch is a pile of absolute garbage.
J Station began to receive backlash for a multitude of different reasons. Fake videos taking advantage of a young audience, stealing a YouTuber's Fortnite gameplay, but most notably, leveraging celebrity deaths in order to gain views.
I remember that video came out. I just didn't watch it. I just remember seeing it being like, oh, this is like dumb as hell because he's dead.
8 days after the passing of XXX in 2018, J-Station would upload a video titled XXX Ouija Board Challenge at 3 AM Gone Wrong, in which he would attempt to contact XXX from the grave. After placing 4 mid-roll ads and acting completely void of any negative emotion about X's passing, J-Station received a 50% dislike ratio and further criticism from other YouTubers.
Then there's like 4 mid-rolls, at least. Like what does this guy think he's doing? Like, I don't understand the mindset of these people. Like, this guy just passed away and you're trying to make it a joke.
However, J-Station apparently hadn't learned his lesson, as he would do the same thing with Mac Miller and Etika, the latter leading to 300,000 dislikes in only 24 hours.
The fact that he actually...
What was even the point in, like, doing this? What do you think he thought? Do you think, like, he was like, oh, shit, Mac Miller's dead. Time to, like, fucking... Time to fucking make a video. Use my fake spirit box to try and talk to him. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
actually liked Mac Miller and listened to his music with this disrespectful video is so
awful for J-Station's reputation. However, for the growth of his channel, the controversy and discussion around his actions was like magic. By late 2018, J-Station was averaging 30 to 60 million views per month, up from 15 million at the start of the year. However, a channel that grows by constantly involving itself in controversy is like pouring petrol on an open bonfire. A little bit at a time makes it a fun game, but if you're not careful and throw the whole can on, you'll blow yourself up completely. And it wouldn't be long before J-Station would throw the whole can on, causing his entire YouTube channel to go up in a blaze of glory, beginning with one not so innocent video. If you were subscribed to J-Station in January 2020, it would have been almost impossible to go past this video without raising an eyebrow. Saying goodbye to my girlfriend Alexia, rest in paradise.
The fake dead girlfriend incident. Rest in peace, Alexia. Rest in peace. Alright, the stream views. I'm just gonna end TS because like I'm actually like bored as hell. Brayden. Oh Brayden, let's go. Fucking Brayden. Fucking stream though. Cause I'm actually tired as fuck.